I remember the night of my 21st birthday. That was the first time I died.
Here we go. First run of the new emulator category that has absolutely no runs in it. Should be easy. Question mark.
Yeah, I already told you, he don't look so good. That guy was a goddamn gorilla. Ugly too.
He's gonna rip our nuts off. He finds out we never collected his money. Oh, man. Man, we screwed the pooch on this one, Jackie. You know what Paulie's like. You don't collect. Best not to even come home.
We're using the Series
Well, tell him the money was stolen before we got there.
Series
Because it's Jackie's brother.
S controller.
You wouldn't know nice if
This
you
is
slapped him
emulator.
upside the head with a 50-pound sledgehammer.
See?
Jesus Christ.
Yes, up in the corner.
We gotta get a plan.
Okay,
1 billion %.
You think Paulie was going to want us to take it for one construction site? I'm headed that way.
There's the emulator, as you can see. RPCS3
Maybe if we whack that guy nice and clean.
is up and running.
Think?
Maybe. We gotta get there first. Hey, we got company.
Drive, goddammit!
Hold on to your lunch.
Christ, Mike. You're gonna kill us.
Told you there was coming. I heard the sirens. Did I say I heard the sirens?
After the run, I
Hear
will
sirens in your sleep.
verify that I do not have the FPS or the FOV thing on. You'll be able to see it. It's pretty noticeable. It's a pretty big FOV thing, so you'll be able to tell if I have it or not, which I don't. I will verify after the run.
Jackie, don't just sit there staring like a retard. We gotta shake these things. Come on, hold up and help me out.
Yeah, welcome to the darkness. I'm gonna try and commentate in this run, but this is the darkness. If you guys have never seen the darkness or seen this brand before, yes, this is the darkness. Any percent speedrun on the emulator. Gonna go over a few things. In this run, you will most likely be seeing me going sideways or diagonal and doing left to right straight jumping, because on this engine that Starbreeze has, doing straight jumps left to right in a diagonal form is faster than just going diagonal. But in some areas you kind of have to go diagonal or you'll hit the wall, hit the roof. I might try the straight jump in chapter 4 to go across the bridge. Not sure yet, but we'll see. There's a major like glitch when we get to chapter 3 where we can skip like 6 to 7 minutes of gameplay or something like that. 6 to 7 minutes going to Gun Hill, which we don't have to do because of Index Stick, the legend. So yeah. Now I'm gonna go over Darkness powers. In this game you have the Demon Arms, you have the Creeping Dark. The Demon Arms you can stab people, throw things, pick things up, do prop flying, which you'll see most likely later. You can also throw things at people to stun them, which I've never done in my life. Creeping Dark is a little snake thing that'll bring you to objectives. You can get pick up things with it. You can kill people, eat hearts, and other stuff like that. I'll go over the other darkness powers a little bit later, but right now I have to think of this glitch that's coming up. We're going to skip the title screen where it shows the darkness, and then we're going to skip having to open up the journal, which is going to make us like fly up, jump up a little bit. It's a little faster. We may not get it in this attempt, but we'll see. Oh, we didn't get it. But what you'll do is you'll kind of like stay there for a second and then you'll fling up for some reason. I have no clue why it happens. I think you do it too fast, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go over the other powers now. You'll get the darkness guns, which are completely useless. You might see me use them in Turkish baths.
Hey, Jackie! Come back here!
You may see me use them in Turkish. I'm not 100% sure. I might. I just watched Indectic Run doing it, so I don't know yet.
Thanks, Mikey.
Attaboy, Jackie.
This is live commentary, so hopefully I can get this little glitch thing pretty fast. But the darkness guns are basically guns that you use to control the darkness, apparently. You kind of like blow people away with them, shoot people with them, but they take up darkness energy, so they're kind of pointless. Later you'll also get a black hole ability, which basically just like sucks up tons of enemies and can take out lights and any other objects that are in its place. You can also, if you disable it at a certain point, you can also push objects with it, which is kind of useful. And hopefully we can get this one first try. If not, I am gonna go kill myself. Oh, good. I did not want to reset over that. Anything else I can just work around it. That is a big must. I have to get that one. For everything I just did in commentary is wrong, because that's just gonna waste so much time. But yeah, I think I went over all the darkness powers, pretty sure. So right now we're basically doing Paulie. Paulie just set you up, basically. And now he wants to murder you, so he put a bomb in there and he told you to go grab it.
Paulie took the business into selling drugs, working side.
This is basically the intro to the darkness, so there's gonna be a lot of just moseying around and jumping around. Not much will be going on in chapter 1. Go over that later though. This is not good. Put my guns away because I don't have to go through the gun animation. I'll pull them out as soon as I get around this corner. Shoot him because it's faster. You don't have to. Thank you for the follow, Maddie. Matt Land. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, shooting him basically skips having to walk up to him and talk to him. You have to walk up to him and make him say something and then walk away. Basically, which is kind of pointless as it's a speedrun. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Basically, we're just trying to get out of here, and you'll see in a little bit. We're gonna get another darkness thing, darkness power, not power, but you know. You are nothing but my puppet. But yeah. Just so you know, I may have people talking to me during this run, so I apologize if that happens. Climbs on the wall there, and then we can just go over here. As soon as if he says every man for himself, or whatever the fuck he says, you're basically good. You can run away. Sometimes if you run away too early, he'll just sit on the wall for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Doing my first commentary, live commentary for a fucking run, which is something I've never done before in my entire life, but you know, it's the game that I know the most, so why not? Sometimes this guy can shoot you. Hasn't been happening to me lately, but it's been a real big pain in my ass. In this run, I'm going to be trying to run by as many people as I can.
People complain that life is unpredictable.
As fast as possible.
Yo,
Yo, Jackie! It's me, Enzo. Wake up!
I like to do it like a speed game. Speed game. Why do pointless stuff? And I figured out that that is actually faster than running up on those benches. It's something I kind of figured out on my own.
This is a Newswatch 6 breaking news.
Now we're going to see our lovely girlfriend Jenny.
Ever been in love with somebody who was so beautiful and pure, you couldn't bear to show them your own darkness? That's how I feel about you.
Stay in the shadows, Jackie.
Hello, up here. Jackie. Oh my god. Can you believe this place? Come here, look on the kitchen table. Surprise! Cake. You won't believe this. Look, Giancarlo spelled your name wrong again. Well, you gonna blow out the candles? Happy birthday, rat face.
So now we're just gonna be
You're
going
finally
over
legal.
some kind of like dialogue.
I know you
over,
always
like, the
piss
story
me
and
on
what's
about your
going on or
birthday,
whatever.
but I couldn't
No,
resist.
Jackie. Not
No, Jackie, not
You're
here.
only 21
But-
once, right?
We're gonna choose
Are
the
you
bottom
okay,
option
babe?
of this thing because it
You're
only
being
gives you
kinda
2
quiet.
responses.
Yeah.
This.
Your friend Butcher came
Pass
by
this
today.
way.
He wanted you to call him when you could. I wrote
Now
the
we're gonna
number
make
on
a
the
call
notepad by
to
the phone.
Butcher.
Innocence.
Come on, sit here for a while, Jackie.
Game will start making more
Watch some
sense
TV
later.
with me.
A little bit more sense.
Well, hey,
Because, you know, I am speedrunning the game, so it's not gonna make the most sense. 'Cause I'm gonna be completely, like, bypassing all of the story. Here, this may be an issue. We'll see how this works out. I don't exactly know how it's gonna play out. Let me, just certain enemies will shoot you and certain enemies won't. Like, take darkness out, or they're gonna completely, like, throw me away. It.
if there's
Sorry.
one untouchable in this business, it's Butcher Joyce. You put out a hit
There's
on some
one
guy,
untouchable.
Butcher flushes his body.
Butcher Joyce. But now we're gonna be talking to Butcher Joyce, which is gonna be a
Heard you
little bit
coming
longer.
from a block away, Jackie.
So
It was expensive.
enjoy the.
Italian shoes. Make you sound like a fucking bull elephant.
Okay, man. Moving.
Generation. Every cop for a half
You
a
move?
mile around probably
In your
knows
house or
you're
something?
here. Fucking cops all I need now, huh? Grab that body, would ya? Always. You gotta call me in when I'm eating dinner. Can't you people make your hits at a reasonable time of the day, huh? Jeez. You know, they told me there was only one body to dispose of. Supposed to be one of those dealers from the alley. So what happens? Instead, some moron puts a bullet right between Helmet's eyes. Oh. What are you gonna do? Just drop it in the trunk. I'll take care of it.
Carrying a kind of pointless body bag for the story. So now we're gonna talk to him, wait for him to say something,
All right.
and run away. Then it skips to his end of his dialogue. So that's faster.
You don't. This is why I
This is
don't
why
get
I never get
involved.
involved. Get back inside. Okay. So now one of the villains is now gonna introduce himself as Captain Edward Schroeder, a complete scumbag, which you'll see later. Of course, I couldn't get through. Then that's gonna be an issue. Alright, put him in front of the truck. Because that stops the truck from moving completely. Not to mention when there is a Darkling out, which those are Darklings, so when those Darklings are out, they'll pay most attention to the Darklings. Until they die. That many. Alright, so now we're going to just wait here and run up against the door because it opens faster. Wait till we get into the darkness and then pull out our darkness and pull out a Darkling over there because he will open this door for us. Alright, now we're gonna jump up here. And now we're gonna try and set up for the wall glide. We might. Nope. Grab his heart, so then got his energy. Basically what you'll do there is you'll kind of glide up the wall a little bit, and then you can jump over this gate and skip having to go over the dumpster. But I built.
Listen, the best way to my Uncle Paulie's heart is through his rib cage with a meat cleaver.
Can I ask you a question?
Night is your master.
Stand away from the door because it opens faster. Now we're gonna go kill we're gonna go kill Roach because that makes the ladder drop down. Of course, I didn't get a headshot on him.
Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die. By as much as we can. I gotta grab this heart. We'll run closest to the wall. Actually, never mind, that's not gonna work.
This one is evil.
Now we're gonna get the Gunner Darkling, which we will only be using here.
Feed me.
Total of 4 Darklings. Light Killer, Berserker, Kamikaze, and Gunner. The Gunner is gonna shoot
My Uncle Paulie's pretty much
the train as it comes in and makes it
Not
stop,
that anyone has the balls to tell him to his face.
which is completely unrealistic. Guns will not stop a train dead. Standing right here, let's get into the train faster and skipping that.
Anyone who says the subway is dangerous never sat in the back of a yellow cab, going the wrong.
So now we are heading to St. Mary's Orphanage. to meet up with Jimmy and Jenny, which you would have learned if you read the pager, which I didn't. They were speedrunning, so what's the point? It's just slow.
Jackie!
All butcher. Completely unnecessary. But all we're doing is waiting at this point.
This is Butcher Joyce. You make the mess, we make it invisible. Please state your business at the tone.
Visual report. In a stunning turn.
All good?
Sup?
How are we?
You cool?
You okay?
You aight?
All good? You all
You
right?
okay?
I've never seen this pedestrian before.
What's up?
Where the hell she come
Everything
from?
okay?
I've never seen her before. Like, ever.
Jane, behind me is a scene of chaos
Weird.
as New York's fire department tries to subdue the raging fire that is claimed the St. Mary's
Weird,
orphanage.
man.
Earlier reports
Very,
that this might have been a
very,
terrorist attack have been
very
quelled by
weird.
Captain
Just trying to
Edward
shift
Schroeder
my mic a
of
little
the
bit.
New York City Police Department. He has said that the
Running away
explosion
and
was
like
likely
completely
the result
walking
of a
away
gas
kind of
leak,
like
and that there's currently no
delays
suspicion
the
of criminal
audio,
activity
which
having been involved in
there's the
this
explosion
tragic
just hit,
accident.
but they're not even at that point yet. So
Still way out of control, and the fire department is desperately searching for anyone.
Hey, good to see you,
no,
Jack.
completely skipped that entire
Wish we
thing.
could be
I
meeting
mean,
under
it's
better
in real time, but
circumstances,
it skipped the audio. Didn't skip
Oh
the
my
real
God,
time.
Jackie. This is so awful. No one's heard from Sister Mary. The police said it was some kind of a gas main explosion, but it feels like they're hiding something.
Ours.
Yeah, I know, Jenny. It's a terrible thing, sweetie. It's a terrible thing.
This filthy cattle paws
When you talk to somebody for so long, after their dialogue is over, they'll just sit there. All we're gonna do is talk to him and walk away, skip his dialogue, run up to him, press that button.
Jackie, like she was my own flesh and blood. I swear to God. Just kick the fuck out of her.
That's pretty slow. Now we're going to Grinder's Lane to burn drug money that Paulie has stashed. Gonna really piss him off. To the point where he does something completely dumb, which you'll see
Grinders
with the
Lane.
annoying cutscenes that go on in the game.
This is the center of Paulie's operation.
Just note, if you're a potential runner for this game, do not do what I'm doing as in like a newbie run. What I'm doing took lots of hours of practice, and you will most likely not get this without like hours and hours of practice. Took me years to be good at this game. This place is very bright. This is a very slow Grinder's Lane. Very slow. Okay, it's only the first emulator run, so I'm fine with whatever I get. For a first run, anyway.
I love this subway station. Uncle Paul.
Gotta make sure to split when I get past chapter 1. Alright, so now we're gonna go right here. I do this. As said, lots and lots of strafing and walking side to side. Takes practice.
When
gonna
you
be a
kill for
little
living,
difficult.
Life's only precious if you're staring down the barrel of a gun. Or somebody you care about.
Remembering something, Jackie?
Now, basically, Jenny has been taken by Polly and Eddie Schroet, so now we gotta try and rescue her.
This will be a night to remember.
Can we do it? No.
That's you, my puppet. Now watch this.
Dick, Jackie was so right about you.
Shut up, you dumb broad. You're giving me a fucking headache.
This was your idea, Franchetti. If it was up to me, I'd have blown her brains out already.
Yeah, well, it's not a...
Fuck you! Why are you doing this?
Maybe you should ask your boyfriend when he gets here.
Jackie? Why haven't you fucked him over
Shut
enough?
your fucking mouth, bitch!
Be still and watch.
Okay, please don't kill me. No!
Damn it!
Your flesh is mine. Your will is mine.
Well, just in time.
The run may die here.
Up here,
Ready?
Estacado.
I'm not gonna let run die.
And now the place looks like it was hit by a bomb. Oh,
Get up.
what's the matter? Don't know your ass from your elbow with all that demon shit?
You know why?
High exposure. Pretty,
You heard me, Jackie.
pretty trash.
I took you in for my own. I trusted you. So now all this blood is on your hands.
Jackie, what's going on? Get me out of here.
If I think about it, I think there is 3 unskippable, like, cutscenes. Well, 2 unskippable cutscenes, and then, wait.
You figure you got something
3 unskippable cutscenes, and then a unskippable rail shooter that you can't die in. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a good, like, 4 or 5 minutes just sitting there doing absolutely nothing on a rail.
Don't it, Jackie boy? We heard
Shooting a
you.
gun from chapter
You
4.
heard us? Like some fucking game we're playing.
But you'll
here.
see.
You caused me a lot of trouble.
Sorry, late comment.
You
But,
were my blood.
oh, that's nice moving to a new place.
I loved you like a son, and you took from me. You stole my respect, and you stole
Pro
my
commentary.
trust. And when blood
It's all
pays
live,
from
so I'm
blood,
just like, I'm just
someone
making it up as I go.
always pays. So now, I take from you.
Sub 29?
This is not your fault.
Definitely not a sub 29, but maybe a sub 20. Sub 20, 29, 25 or something like that. You'd think I'd know how long it'll take. But I don't. Definitely not 29, 25, probably like 29, 30, 32? 29, 32 maybe? Or maybe just 20, 29, 30? Oh god. It's starting to lag. 29, 34 probably. Or more. $29, 36. All I know is I'm prop flying once. I'm not doing that double prop fly thing. One is good enough for me. So, here we go. Now basically where we are, we're basically in... We are in the Mind of the Darkness. Every time you die on a holy ground, which you died in this, an orphanage. So, whenever you die on holy ground, you get sent to the Mind of the Darkness while he puts you back together. You gotta go through like holy ground areas. He's gotta try and find your body parts, stuff like that. This guy has no ammo. But yeah, basically we're like in a hellish area, so now we're gonna try and set up for one of the biggest glitches in the game. The biggest glitch is the gun kill skip. Now we're not gonna try not to fail here. There we go. Now we're gonna do the prop flying, which I will explain sometime later. Just watch. No. That was almost bad. Hopefully the physics aren't destroyed on Emulator. What the hell was that? Alright. That's prop flying. Not as easy as it looks. Now we're just gonna jump on this tree and jump over to this bunker right here. But basically, prop flying is basically you're using the game's crazy physics system to fly on an object. In this case, a barrel. You can use a gate. You can use a bed. Pretty much anything you can stand on. You can use a piece of wood, which Gun Hill used to have a piece of wood. But yeah.
There's no explanation for
But if you have enough hearts and you have Darkness 2, you can prop fly basically all the way to the fucking hatch if you get a really good jump. I never do it because it's a big run killer.
Nothing for you here.
Now we're just gonna jump over here, grab this gun through the wall, which I really enjoy. Jump here because sometimes he can skip.
Shit, are you a sight for sore eyes?
Skip his audio. I'm gonna try to run into him. Skip.
Listen, kid. It was good talking with you. How are you doing?
Do I know? How to
listen?
Alright, now we're gonna go and get the Darkness guns, the most pointless weapons in the game for the speedrun. Unless you want to do the, unless you want to shoot the wall with the explosive round. And get ready to prepare your eyes, because this is gonna be horrible. I've played the emulator before, and I know exactly how the hills looks, and it looks pretty bad. So, basically, we're gonna look at that wall, basically, to skip a jump scare, which takes basically all your darkness energy away. Yeah, funny star breeze. Oh, let's put a thing in the game. And you'll get a bunch of different, like, what's called seizures, basically, which take your darkness energy away. Basically, we're running forward here. If you guys have watched my other videos testing this out, basically what you do is you run up to this guy right here with your darkness out. As soon as it goes away, you pull him back out. That is how you do the hills. Took me a long time to figure that out, but eventually I figured it. But yeah, the hills very, very bright on the emulator.
Jenny, use the weapons wisely, or the darkness will consume your soul.
You're doing a marathon, and here are the darkness guns. I will use them once. Never mind, I won't use them at all. I was gonna shoot him once, but my darkness energy was gone. I don't even know where... I just know by muscle memory where I'm going. Basically, you just turn around and run forward to get back to the, this inside area. Now we're gonna try and do the bell skip, which we got that pretty fast. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. God. Now I'm whipping.
Jackie.
Now we got the darkness guns, and now we gotta talk to him again.
Yeah. I can't. Isn't it?
And now we basically just gotta get to the cannon and get ourselves out of this bitch. Hopefully this next section goes pretty well. Hopefully we can get sub 440. Not gonna make any promises though. Going sideways is faster than walking forward, especially going underneath
There's something important
crouch
here that
spots.
the darkness is trying to protect.
I don't even know. I don't know why I wasn't able to move there, but
Everything you know is a lie.
put those away. Save the darkness energy. Underneath this. Double shot. Look at that. Attempt to by these guys without pulling the darkness out at all, which we succeeded. Might. Walk through here, and basically what we gotta do is we gotta turn 2 valves. And this guy never gets involved. Got it. That's good. Yeah, we basically gotta turn 2 valves, and now you will see a light killer, which he is programmed to do one thing in this game, and he better do it. Programmed to shoot this. There you go. Worked. Only took you 10 billion years, but you got it, bud. What?
Somewhere, somehow, the darkness is...
You have done well, Turkey. I was always on your side. That's what gifted tough. You should never You have done well, Turkey. I was always on your side. That's what gifted tough. You should never it your burden.
Doing everything wrong.
I'll fix your broken head, ball. You have passed my test. No more dreaming.
Now we are setting up for the gunhouse skip.
Your day. Your time.
Sir, get out. What did they say? Come on, step right up, step right up. I'm gonna show you how to mix.
Anyone who says the subway is dangerous never sat in the back of a yellow cab, going the wrong.
This is not the way. This is not the way.
Now basically we're setting up for the gunhouse skip again, because I got lost. A lot of interruptions. My bad. But run, turn around as soon as they get to that pole.
This is a dead end.
I'm probably gonna die here. Actually, no. Could get it this time. But now we're basically skimming our way over to the spot. And there we go, got it. About
This is City Hall.
3 minutes fucking late.
You know, it used to be a subway station.
Usual. It goes correctly, but that's not okay.
Disease of the mind.
I always have terrible fucking movements in this damn thing.
Good place to die.
But now we're basically going to get a briefcase. Super rare. Shoot him so that he doesn't get in our way. Probably gonna die here. Nope. We are running low on some ammo. We're gonna send a creeping dark under here. Break open this. Then we're gonna break open some locks over here. And now we got the dumb fucking thing. That dumb little glitch that happens. I don't know why. We're gonna try and. There we go. Got it. Kill him, and we are gonna get the black hole ability now. And now we're just gonna put a black hole on the other side of this gate to open up the gate and break these boxes in front of us. Hopefully we can get a first attempt. We did not, because this game does not like us, apparently. Alright, should be good. But, yeah. I'm gonna eat one heart here. And now we're gonna be entering Turkish bath.
These are the
Where we
old
will
Turkish
attempt to
baths.
steal a briefcase while
Secret
dying.
warehouse full of stolen evidence. But I got a little
Probably not
bit
gonna
of
work,
things-
but we'll see. Let's see. Those boxes, good. Take our darkness guns out, and we're gonna shoot the wall. Hopefully this works. Let's try. Broke the wall. That out. And now we're almost dead for some reason. Don't know why. I grab more hearts. Why not? And this guy isn't dead. This is not going well at all. Now I can't see. We're probably gonna die here. I'm taking the safe route. Briefcase. This guy's still alive. Two people that are still alive. Hopefully we don't get the dumb bug. No, we didn't. Good. That's him. Try and make this exit. Okay, it should be good. That's enough. Now I'm stuck on the fucking barrels. These never get in my way. What is going on tonight? Okay. Not much to explain. Basically, just run forward. But this is a very slow Turkish.
Having set up most
Very
of all
slow.
this business in that regard for years. So I know.
Very slow. Just gonna darkness energy real quick. Put that away. So we'll have full darkness energy when we mount the... Make this exit pretty good.
Holy shit!
Go out over it, which is a very, very bad idea. Hits hard. Hopefully this exit doesn't go shitty. But we're okay so far. Yeah. Exit was okay. And now Turkish is done.
Fight fire with fire.
Thank gosh. Turkish is very, very, very frustrating.
Human flesh. Sustenance for such as us.
Turkish can be a real run killer as well, if you're trying to go for a record. But now we're gonna go talk to Butcher, give him the briefcase so we can put a bomb in the briefcase.
Well, you stirred up a hornet's nest, Jackie. Make no mistake. Your Uncle Paulie had big plans for that briefcase.
I'm not gonna look at the wall.
I'd imagine they'd be calling any second now. But first, I'm gonna put a bomb in that suitcase.
Okay.
Those are not worth our attention.
Alright. Oh, that was...
There you go.
Sitting right here. Basically, that pager just told us to go call him. He wants his briefcase back, so we're gonna head over to where we need to go first, and then we'll call him. Don't you fucking dare.
What?
Basically, he just said that he wants his briefcase back, and we're gonna go meet at Trinity Cemetery where we started the game. But this time we are going inside the cemetery for kind of a boss battle against a bunch of SWAT guys.
It's preparation meets opportunity. Well, I got my opportunity.
Let's hoping that I can get.
I think I just figured it out. No, Jackie is mine.
Just hoping I can get sub 1 hour for the talking sequences.
The trenches. See, they weren't inside my mind.
Why this place? Filthy church.
I know you keep your word, Jackie boy. And I see
8 pistols. Those.
Go ahead. Put it on the altar. Nice
Okay.
and slow.
We're gonna be using some of the Darklings in this run.
Yeah, that's what I love about criminals. You can always be relied on to make the dumbest mistakes possible.
So right now we're gonna call on a gunner, and then we're gonna call in a berserker.
Give her my regards. Well, turn the damn floodlights on. You can't do that shit in the light. And don't fucking call me in. Okay.
kill him. Guy up top didn't die. Either he didn't die or it's a new guy. It's a pretty slow church.
You think you can get away
Pretty
with
slow
this,
church.
Turkey? Killing my people like they're nothing. I bet you feel like a tough guy pulling those tricks in the dark. Well, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out your weakness.
The cries of the neon draw the mouths of the beyond the world. Molded into form in the nightmares of children. Wake up!
Basically, now we're gonna be going through some dialogue,
Welcome back to the land of the living.
which takes about
But don't get
5-6 minutes. Probably like 5 minutes and something.
Okay. Now, tell me. Who helped you out on the hit at the turkey's bath? Oh, what's
Second
the
to
matter?
last, like,
Help us
long
without
waiting
that
sequence.
screwy shit you've been pulling in the darkness? Too light here, isn't it?
Yes.
You're mine now. Let's get creative. You don't have to talk. I'm gonna have fun either way. Go give me that power drill.
Sure thing, Eddie.
It ain't Eddie, you fucking moron. It's Captain Schroet.
Ah, shit, sorry. Sure thing, Captain Schroet.
Now, I'm going to tell you how this works. You tell me who helped you out on the hit at the turkey's baths. You tell me who saw the briefcase. You play ball and you die quickly. Otherwise, you get little holes drilled in the pain centers of your brain. And believe me, I've done this work before. You may think you're a tough kid, but you don't want to go that second route. You know, you made Paulie real nervous. That little turd is so paranoid, I gotta keep him in a safe place until the heat dies down. Now say your prayers. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at...
Mother of God. That's a good one, boss. I mean, considering the shipment we got coming.
Basically, we're just sitting here
Well,
waiting
don't
because
tell
this
him,
is
you stupid shit.
very, very
What's
tedious.
he gonna tell? Won't make any difference if he knows about the... You said we was gonna waste him.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna waste him. And if you say one more word about Mother of God, we're gonna waste you next.
All right.
Here you go.
Now then, you may feel a little discomfort. Fuck, shit! God damn it! You're plugging it all the way over there. Jesus Christ! God damn it! I'll do it myself. No plan, no fucking forethought. Always gotta fix every little goddamn thing.
The rail shooter that I talked about earlier is coming up next. After we die one last time.
Talk about all that later. Yeah.
Rail shooter that takes like 5 minutes again.
Where were we?
Chinese piece of shit.
You'll die before you realize what I'm up to.
Choosing the bottom options because they are faster.
I seen a man die of shock one time before the drill.
So basically, you're just basically waiting and then hitting 1-2 down on the D-pad, and then hitting A, and then you're just gonna do that about 3 more times, 2.
Come over here.
And then you can do it one more time, and then I'm gonna press down once, and then I'm gonna spam the darkness Q button
You caused us a lot
to
of
end the
trouble,
chapter.
Estacado. You know how long it's gonna take to repair all that damage you've done?
Dark bliss.
You realize no one's getting out of this alive, right?
You know, Estacado, I never did like Paulie Franchetti. If I didn't have to kill you, I'd buy
a drink for what you did. You low-life fucking rat bastard. Die, you fuck.
Yeah.
It's crazy how I know these like from the back of my hand.
You're
And then he goes,
hilarious.
yeah.
You think fuckface Eddie could ever make me talk?
This is when you spam RB. Oof. Stupid puppet.
And that.
That was the second
That was
time.
the second time I died.
Split.
You don't know what you've done.
We are not running on this on the Xbox One X this time, so we shouldn't get a crash. If we do, I'm gonna shield your ears, slit my wrists. Some master will kill us. Honestly, did not expect him to talk. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
This is the wrong way.
It's the right way. Yes.
I never felt like I needed much.
That was a fast transition, honestly.
Food and drink.
We're just gonna run up and smack this with our ass. We're just gonna stray far away this way. Because this is the only fastest method that I know how to do perfectly. We're just gonna... make our way to the guns. Rail shooter. Fourth and last long waiting sequence.
Didn't realize it was you.
Other than the ending.
Finally, you're back. You got the darkness running scared.
And now grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be here for a while.
Here we go.
You cannot die whatsoever during this rail shooter with these machine guns. It's impossible. You may look like you're gonna die, but you don't. It's physically impossible.
Keep an eye out on the left. Here they are, 12 o'clock. We got company coming down from upstairs.
Hewitt, keep those German soldiers down. Oh, oh! Happens every time at the exact same time. The exact same audio cue as well. You're basically useless in this entire sequence. They all have a set motion. They all move the same. They all die the same. The only thing that changes are the people shooting at you from the ground and the airplanes. Those are the only things that actually make a difference when you shoot them. Because obviously they fly out of the air and the enemies die as well. And if you shoot down more than 5 airplanes, you get an accomplishment or an achievement, as it is on Xbox. Pretty soon, it is going to be coming in a close of this very annoying section. Very annoying section. I hate it. This is the most boring part of the speedrun, honestly. I always thought that the beginning, opening car driving thing was the most annoying. This is actually the most annoying. I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit. I feel like it's kind of overloading my mic a little bit. Then again, I really don't know, so I might have been talking to you guys the entire time with you guys wanting to be able to hear me. But yeah, coming out to a close as soon as we go up this hill. We will. Little cutscene is coming to a close. And now I'm gonna spin here because the physics. Physics. If I get good hops on the bridge, then I will do the bridge skip. Or the bridge strafe jump.
I thought we were goners there for sure. Goddamn tank almost crushed my spine.
Goddamn tank almost crushed my spine.
Hey, you don't look so good, Jackie. I'll go find something to get you out of here.
Don't go nowhere, kid.
Don't go anywhere, kid.
Also, again, sorry for the kind of the interruption earlier when people were walking around and talking to me and stuff. I muted up. I tried to make it as professional as possible, muted up a little bit, but
Hey, over here, you ugly bastard!
it's what happens. It's what happens, man.
Come on.
But basically, in this, we're gonna be basically doing a rail shoot boss battle, basically. He's gonna pick us up, and we're just gonna mow his face down. This one, you can die. If you don't shoot him, you will die. So, if you're running this game, make sure that you shoot him in the face. Make sure the bullets are going straight to his hole. That sounds wrong. That sounds very wrong. Now I'm gonna try and manipulate his throws. Oh, I messed up. Manipulate. Oh, I have died here in a run before. Obviously, I haven't uploaded it though. But I have died here before. Not fun. Die, man. There we go. He's dead. And now we're gonna sneak by him ever so slickly. Basically, he's basically dead now, so... He's basically dead, so...
What if you get to the end of the line? I mean, what then? Maybe there
I
is
kind of
one.
just walk away from him because he's just pointless at this point. And now we're gonna send a creeping dark up here to get the little control box up here. Little lever, and then we're gonna hop on another rip shooter, but this one's very, very short. Hopefully we can shoot down the helicopter, or the helicopter, this plane, and get the accomplishment for our emulator. What the hell was that? Did you see that? That was fun. Let's do it again, and then we're gonna shoot this guy up here. But basically, we skipped having to walk up the stairs and kill those two guys, and then do it manually. We did it with the darkness arm, which is kind of optimal. Now I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, it's always nice when he falls off, because he can really get in your way. Don't kill me. Oh, it's not in our way. Good. Reconsider. Now we're gonna do skip here. Skip having to go inside there. And you have absolutely no fall damage in this game, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. Oh god. It's very, very sketchy. And we did not fail. Haha. Kinda slow, but it still worked. Alright, now you're gonna see kind of a weird glitch. There's only one enemy in here that you can't use the, you can't jump backwards when you're in the animation. The only one you can't do is when you're putting the darkness guns in their holsters. In this one, you can jump backwards. So we're gonna be jumping backwards as soon as, like, the cinematic plays after we're done sitting in the chair. You can kind of hear it if you listen. Jumping backwards, basically. Kind of useful. At this point, it's pretty optimal. Everyone, the other people that run it do it as well. It's kind of touch and feel. You gotta try and figure out where you're going. Get ready for a very easy boss fight. I'm gonna show you how to do this. Ready? A very simple boss fight. Backwards. Get to the other pair, which there it is. Super easy boss fight. In quotations, boss fight. Here's what we do. Skip this cutscene. Skip this cutscene. Walk into him, put your guns away. While he's picking you up. Walk forward. You'll see a little cinematic play, skip it, and then press A. And easy boss fight. All done. Skip the... do my split now. Okay. Last split to go. Game complete. Hopefully we can get the lighthouse skip first try, which I will explain while I'm doing it. That'll be around like the ending. It'll be around like 1 hour and 30.
Catch me if you can!
You know what would be neat?
We had flying cars. Come on, dogs.
Anyone who says the subway is dangerous.
Anybody who says the subway is
sat
dangerous,
in the back of a yellow cab,
going the right way at 90 miles an hour through the Midtown Tunnel with a guy who can speak a lick of English. My buddy, Crazy Abdul, I completely said the wrong stuff on purpose. Because I've heard it so many times that I don't see the point in saying it correctly. And now we're gonna go talk to Aunt Sarah for the first time. Because we skipped the having to talk to her for the first time.
There's something coming. Maybe it's that eclipse they were talking about.
Get in here, take a left. The way that the movement is on this emulator, I don't know if I'm gonna get the lighthouse skip first try.
The Mother of God thing was way too obvious.
I figured it had to be something else. I figured it had to be something else. Huh? This is slow. This is slow. That was very slow. I just wanted to test that out.
You're still alive. Oh, thank the Lord.
The audio is very choppy.
Holy catfish. Jackie? Jackie, is that you?
This problem with your Uncle Paul
Very, very,
has gone on long
very,
enough,
very
Jackie.
distorted.
It's time to take action. I think the decision has just about made itself anyway, what with the way he's been carrying on. Now, some old friends...
Grinders Lane.
know what they can do to help.
I don't know if I should do the skip over the wall, or just, you know, or just like be a pleb and just go fucking go around. Not 100% sure. I might do it if I fail it like once or twice.
Especially if there's something big going on. Chicago family's gonna be real interested.
Be nice to demonstrate it, because I am kind of explaining as best as I can. This is live, so you know I am speedrunning, so I'm not very good at just talking while I'm doing stuff. So I'll explain it as best I can. So now it's off the Grinders Lane for the second and last time. This time we are calling in the Santa Maria boat. So that we can put a bullet between the captain's eyes, basically. And now we're gonna be in love with these friggin' subways for until we die. And there's a Jenny over there, the ghost of Jenny. She is waiting for us, basically. And now she's
I used to jump in and out of
so
train tracks down here.
now what we're gonna do, skip this cutscene and move forward, and these stairs. Then pedestrians gonna get in the way. So that's another thing about this game. Oh god, don't fucking do it. That's another thing about this game. The pedestrians are very, very brutal. They will get in your way.
During the war,
I've never had to end a run over it, but I heard Indectic had to end some runs over it, which is definitely not what you want. One is very, very touchy. I hate this one. I hate this one. Oh, that. We're going around, boy. Not what I wanted to do. That's honestly not bad. So, kill him. Go in here, call the boat, which is the easiest part. Exiting is always the hardest. Nobody shot me this time. Watch out for the car because it can shoot. It can hit you. But kind of bummed. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get those wall skips because that would have actually been really, really clutch. I gotta practice the wall jump again. The little glide wall jump thing. Really gotta practice. But now we're heading to Pier 19 to kill the boat captain. And then the shootout. And then we're home free. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't fail the lighthouse skip at 10 billion times. Now we gotta head back to the Lower East Side. And then we have to run all the way across the entire city. The jumps are not being very, very nice to me. Hopefully we can get a good, I'm gonna eat his heart, because...
Embrace the darkness.
I feel like I should attempt this.
The job's not worth doing unless you do it right. Paulie's a dead man.
No, I'm not gonna attempt it. It's actually very, very complicated. That was pretty good. Wasn't bad at all.
Meat.
This may or may not work. I've never actually done it. Oh, god damn it, dude! Why did I try that? Seriously? Why did I try that? I don't have enough darkness energy for that. I don't know why I tried that. That was slow. That's not normal. Not bad.
Now that Paulie's found out that the old crew's on my side, it's like some snake bit him on the heel. Next thing I know, I got Jimmy the Grape and everybody.
You can get a good shootout. Game is coming to a close here very soon. Alright, we're gonna try and do this as fast as we can. That's good that he died, because he kind of gets in the way.
I'm enjoying this. My Jimmy would never have stood for this, and neither will I. Got to do something, Jackie. Whatever happened to respect? Disgusting behavior. Just disgusting. This was really
That's it. Typical scumbag what you got.
Why has he got to spawn there?
I think I'm enjoying this.
You ever go to school one day if you hope
Kill them. Kill them all.
Good.
Darkness will
Wait a minute. Is he dead? Oh, he looked like he was dead. Oh my lord, he looked like he was dead. Okay, we're gonna set up for another little kind of good glitch, honestly. You can basically you're gonna try and get by him because he'll stand in the doorway and get in your way. So you want to try and get by him and activate his thing. If we were doing glitches, we'd be going out there and grabbing guns, but we're not doing glitches, so it's not pointless because we're not even going to the lighthouse. So, yeah. I found a very optimal method, so if you prisoner or indextic see this, it's kind of optimal. I've done it like 4 or 5 times now, and it seems to work every single try. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna wait till he stops talking, starts talking, just saying something else. Something about Paulie. Yeah. Once he tells you about the lighthouse, he'll turn around, and that's when you go over here. And turn this way, wait for him to turn around again. Try and sneak by him just a little bit, and then just stand right here. Look at him, make sure he turns completely.
Me and some of the old guys,
Come on.
we've been talking the other day, and we were saying
Turn.
that someone like you with brains, balls, and respect,
Turn.
and someone who honors the old ways. You know what the old
Turn.
ways mean, don't you? 'Cause there ain't nothing
You
but
won't
the old
turn.
ways. So what we want for you to come in and take over the family.
Whatever.
Just for a little while.
Stand here.
You like that?
Quickly go in after he says the Don.
You be the guy. You be the Don.
And then here, talk to him, run away.
That's the
Run by him.
spirit, kid.
Pretty optimal. Never failed it. And now here comes the biggest glitch of them all. The lighthouse skip that saves at least 4 or 5 minutes. Basically, we're going to be doing this strafe jump method all the way to the boat. Basically, you have a boat that you're trying to get to. Mario's there. He's going to bring you to the lighthouse where Paulie is, so you can go and kill him. Alright, here we go.
Close.
First try.
Yeah, real close.
Let's try lighthouse. Come on.
I can feel the dark.
Basically, you gotta get there as fast as possible. It only activates after you get past the pole that's coming up. Done it. Never mind. We didn't. Did it. Backup strat worked.
End of story.
And now,
I'm not the one lining up for the last.
the biggest glitch of them all. We have no clip. So now we can just fly up and kill Paulie. Up in his lighthouse up there.
Dealing with dope heads and selling out to the cops. You take Paulie Franchetti out, I'll be right behind.
First run too, I can't believe it. First emulator run. And here we go, no clip. Pull out our SMGs because they are the fastest when shooting Paulie and getting the pulling them out and shooting him. So GG. First emulator run complete. Time will stop. Sub 133. Look at that. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure I stopped that a little too early, so it's probably it's probably like 132.50. Yeah, that's the darkness. Speedrun in 1 hour and 32 minutes and 49 seconds. And 87 milliseconds, I guess. But it's probably going to be retimed, so I'll have to probably retime it. Or have the mods retime it.
And that was the end of the line.
That was the darkness. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
Didn't I tell you so, sweets?
Even a mess of a run can turn into a sub 133.
You get one moment, Jackie. It's all they can allow.
I think I died like, what, twice?
What? Who?
Just one moment. Just to say goodbye.
You were everything to me. And all I ever did was kill you. I'm so sorry.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and
I'm sorry.
thanks for watching though. And I'll see you guys in the next speedrun of the darkness or stream or whatever. Hope you enjoyed, and take care.
You have to go now.
I don't want to go. I want to stay here with you.
I know.
Am I dreaming?
Yes. You have to wake up now.